It's your boy Rishane, cuz I am your favorite freedom fighters, favorite freedom fighter thugging it everywhere. Don't believe me? Ask that bitch think about me. You dig? Stay tuned. I got a new channel I started called the Black Libertarians. The Black Libertarian, because I am the Black Libertarian. And also got the Stir in the Pot podcast with Scott LaRock Jr. coming back. Spotify, iTunes, all the other outlet shit. But yeah, NBA YoungBoy. Man, I think this guy, something's going on with him. He's controlled by somebody or something, some organization. Because, like, one thing I want to point out, he came out and said he's going to stop dissing the dead ops. And then he got this iHeart podcast endorsement. And now he's doing this podcast shit. And who wants to listen to NBA YoungBoy interview anybody? It's like the Lil Wayne podcast. Stick to doing music. Radio personality, not your thing. Country ass motherfucker just rambling, talking shit. Then he's like he regrets promoting violence in his music. Then his homeboy got a 5-year plea deal for killing G Money. So I guess, in the limelight, it's looking like he's trying to change his act for the mainstream world, but he's with the same usual antics. It's just like, he's being told to say certain things for the camera, and then when the camera's off, he's back to the fuckery. That's kind of the point that I'm getting at. And I'm not gonna put this person's name out there, but I did an interview 2014 with a big name artist. I'm not gonna put their name out there, but they told me that their first record deal was offered to them by the feds. So I think the government is funding rap music and a lot of these big name artists, and it's just an image. They're not really these guys that's living these lives, and they're just promoting ignorant music to get our young youth trapped up. Because I'm a prime example. Rap music fucked my mind up, which made me out there gang banging, rip riding, putting in work to this crip hop shit. Like, so yeah, the music was kind of corrupting my mind as a youth, and I could imagine what it's doing to these young kids' mind that's not fully developed, and they're the outcome of these drug addicts and the drug addict babies. So like their mind already wasn't fully developed, and then they're growing up and they're doing drugs, so their not fully developed mind is being fucked up even more because they're on all type of drugs. So they're just out there acting a fool. Okay. I know when a lot of people hear the term Illuminati, they automatically think of Jay-Z, Beyonce, and I want to say yes and no. And I'm gonna break it down because like people like Professor Griff, Vinny Paz, Lupe Fiasco, they'll let you know all forms of media are controlled by the elites. Everything is controlled by the elites, whether it's government, the educational system, the medicine. Like, we have the Illuminati, we have the Skull and Bones, we have the G20. There are different levels of secret society of people that pull the strings that run the world. That they're all a part of this agenda, and there's different levels to it. Like I always say, them Masons are low-level elites. They'll never be accepted by the higher ones. Like there are different levels to this elite shit, and they control all forms of media. the paper, which you might think is gone, is fading, but it's still big. The paper, the radio, the television. They're trying to control the internet as well. That's why they're putting a lot of bans on a lot of things. You can't persuade black people to vote, but you can use a celebrity to persuade them to vote. Hey, they're not used to you listening to politicians, but if you get a celebrity that have common interests like the people, they're gonna vote. These young kids, when these rappers, when they talk to these young kids, they listen. So yeah, why not put money into one person that can control 3 million people? You're gonna get that money right back if, cause they're gonna come spend that money because they're intrigued, they're infatuated, they're obsessed. And NBA YoungBoy, he's been on some weird shit. He's been on some weird shit. Right? And he does big numbers without any promo. And his music don't be the best. So it's a Ponzi scheme. Some call me a crazy conspiracy theorist. Some be like, yeah, you on point. Some like you just stupid and you sound lost. But if you're denying the possibility of this being a possibility, who's a real idiot? 'Cause I'm not saying I'm right. I'm just saying a lot of shit is going down and we don't know the truth. He just beat a Fed case. All this shit is just going on, like back to back to back, like a Drake track. But they call me crazy. Call me young crazy for men saying revolutionary cuz. It's your boy. Don't forget to subscribe, like, share, comment what y'all think about NBA YoungBoy. I think he's controlled by the Illuminati, some secret society, pulling the string like a puppet, and he's just dancing. Who knows? Follow me on Instagram, Revolutionary Cuz, on my Facebook fan page, The Revolutionary Cuz Show. I got another Instagram, The Revolutionary Cuz Show. Instead of just Revolutionary Cuz, I got The, Revolutionary Cuz Show. But yeah, man, stay tuned. A lot of dope shit coming your way. Podcast me, Skylar Wright Jr. Shit, a whole bunch of events. Shit, you know what it is? Small one for your boy. Triples.